That's enough work for today. Let's just save it here and go to bed. Oh, that's cute. She said she would wait for me to be done, but she fell asleep. I'm just going to carefully get in the bed. I don't want to wake you. Look at you, sleeping so peacefully with a smile on your face. Probably dreaming about me. You are dreaming about me, right? Just kidding. You never stop telling me that I'm the man of your dreams. But I wish I could tell you just how much I love you. Just like you always tell me such beautiful things. It's not that I don't care about you. I do. More than you could possibly imagine. This is the first time I felt like this about anyone. All of this is so new to me. I just don't want to ruin what we have by saying the wrong thing. Or messing up the words and having you misunderstand me. You make me jealous sometimes, because you have no fear or shame about saying all these wonderful things about me. Whenever we meet new people, you always casually introduce me as your cute boyfriend. I still remember the time I invited you to come with me to a friend's wedding. The groom asked you who you were with, and you told him you were with the most handsome boy in that party. Right in front of him. I can still feel my cheeks glowing up bright red, and me casually slapping your arm and dragging you away. I was so embarrassed. But you just had the goofiest, cutest smile on your face. Like you were proud of everything you said. Even then, when I tried to act mad, you always liked to tease me afterwards. It's only when I actually get upset that you start apologizing. Even though you really didn't do anything wrong. If anything, I should be apologizing. I want to be able to express how much you mean to me. Not just when we're alone, but whenever we're in public too. I want to tell people that I have the best, most beautiful girlfriend. But I just can't bring myself to say it like you do. The happiest day of my life was when you decided to come talk to me. I always thought that you were cute. Every time I saw you come into the coffee shop, I always tried to bring myself to come talk to you. And every day I would watch you walk away with the same coffee in your hand. One day I was really upset about something. I can't remember what it was, but I do remember trying to hold my tears back. And then that's when you came and sat next to me, asking me if I was okay. I was so shocked, I didn't even realize that I had a tear rolling down my cheek. But you were really kind to me, But, but you were really kind to me. You just grabbed a napkin from the counter and gently wiped that tear away. And gently wiped that tear away. You asked me if it was okay if you sat next to me, and all I could do was nod. Even without knowing me, you always seemed to know what to say to make me laugh, and to make me feel better. Before I knew it, we had been talking for hours. I did my best to continue the conversation because I didn't want the moment to end. So I was a bit disappointed when we had to say goodbye and headed in different directions. I was ready to give up on you when I heard footsteps running towards me. I turned around and they were, all out of breath. You asked me for my number and asked if we could hang out again. I was so nervous that my phone was shaking in my hand. And you just held it steady for me while you put in your phone number. It's been months since time flew by. And now we're here, living together. You are always doing that, you know? Every time I feel uneasy or nervous, you're always there to support me. I don't know how I've managed everything before I met you. But having you by my side, that's what makes me feel like I can do anything. I love you so much. I hope you know that. If only I was brave enough to do that when you are awake. I want to look you in the eyes and tell you that I love you. That you mean the world to me. I couldn't imagine my life with anyone else. And whenever you're ready to take the next step, I would say yes without hesitation. But I know it's a big step. I don't want to pressure you. But whenever you're ready, I would be happy to be your husband. Just say the word and I'm all yours. Oh, that's cute. Your smile got bigger, like you heard every word I just said. Wait a minute. Are you awake? Hey, don't try to hide that smile. You are awake? You are awake, right? How much of that did you hear? You've been awake since I walked in? So you heard everything. Oh, don't look at me right now. I mean, I wanted you to know all that. I wanted you to know how I feel about you. But I wanted to do it when I'm ready. Please, I don't want to look at you or have you see me like this. Hey, that's not fair. Putting your arms tightly around me, holding me close to you. You know how much I love it when you do that. Alright, I forgive you. Alright, I forgive you. Just don't do that again, please. Okay? If I'm going to pour my heart out, at least let me know that you're listening. so that I know what to say. Of course, I meant everything I said. I wanted you to know how I feel about you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. If you seem to always know how to make me happy, of course you know how much I love you. But I want to make sure you hear it directly from me. I'll try to say it more often so that you never have any doubt of how much I love you. Now then, let's go to sleep. It's pretty late, and we have to wake up early tomorrow. Hey, didn't I say you could let go? Hold me like this, at least until I fall asleep. It's the least you could do for embarrassing me like that. Thank you for always being there for me. I love you.